Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Kolonia 1990. Right, we are here at the wiejskie skup zboża. We're gonna be selling some. I decided to sell these weeds. Let's just check our animals one more time. Yes, they're in red, but they're not going down so fast. So money we can get from this wheat is definitely something that we can use to generate some kind of profit. So I think I'm gonna start selling it just because this is gonna give us more money for more equipment that we might need. First things that is on my mind is a new tractor. Maybe a little bit stronger one, but maybe also a weaker one that we can put narrow tires on. So it's not necessarily a more powerful tractor. It doesn't have to be. The narrow tires are the key in this case. Now I'm looking. We need to go on the other side of the village, and I have no idea if there's a road there. Okay, let's just go through town and. We're gonna be harvesting our next field number 52. I have a harvester waiting for us there, and we're gonna be doing some of that. I still have that tractor in the field there, not doing anything, so I'm just gonna ignore it and leave it for now. We're gonna do the harvesting first. Actually, you know what? I think we can get a worker to do harvesting. We can do something else. We can go and do some baling. So let's go back to the field. I'm gonna park this tractor, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna put a harvester on a hired worker, and let's see what kind of job they're gonna do on the field. It's still dark here. The street lights are still on in Kolonia, so it looks like it's still a bit on the dark side, but we are the early birds, you know, the worm kind of eating birds, you know, the one early bird that catches the worm. Yes, that one. Okay, let's go all the way to the end, I think. What is this? This is soybeans. Just gonna leave my tractor here and turn it off, and indicator left it on. There we go, lights off. You can stay there, hopefully it's gonna be fine. Let's do a headland on this side first, and then so it doesn't bother traffic too much. Well, I still know it's gonna be a problem with traffic, but hey ho, what you gonna do? So we have soybeans here. Now I don't want to do oats. If I do oats, it's gonna be exclusively for sale. Maybe for bales, but I'm leaning towards sale. That is my main motivation for the oats. So let's do this side, and let's hire a worker here, and let's go and do something else. I still have a tractor in the field there. I still didn't finish cultivating that field, but luckily it was nice and dry weather today, so it dried the field a bit, so that means we can finish it today, and it's gonna be even better than yesterday. So let's see where our worker left off, and then let's finish this field. Well, there's a 2 headlands to be done on this side and this side. Oh wow. Okay. Looks like they skipped a bit. Okay, looks like we're gonna have more work than I expected. So let's go and let's try fixing this first. So it looks like this, they skipped this. Let's zoom out and see how much we're covering. Okay, looks like we can cover all of it. I'm still gonna go to the end of the field, and I'm gonna start doing headlands on this side. Okay, it's a little bit more work than I expected, but well, I think we should expect that. Workers are still not perfect. Here we go. I think I had a little bit more fun playing maps when I was not recording. I remember I used to play. I would even say hundreds of hours on some of the maps, like Colbro Park Farm. I love that map. It was one of the best maps ever. And then West Coast. That was one of the best maps ever. Okay, I think we have to do a headland on this side. We'll see if it's gonna be more than one. Maybe not, maybe not. Let's do the backup here. Let's be on the safe side probably. Let's go and do 2 passes. Let's check if it's gonna be okay like this. Well, cultivating is something we have to do. I mean, like, if we don't do it, then nothing can be seeded there. You know, it's not like fertilizing. If you spray it, don't spray it, you're still gonna get crops. No, no, no. If you don't cultivate it, there's nothing to be seeded there. Right. I'm gonna leave this one. I'm gonna grab a baler and I'm gonna start baling the field. We have quite few bales. I think after we're done, next episode could be one of those interesting ones where I'm failing a lot. You know, the kind that you guys love watching me on the borderline using curses. Kidding, I'm not really. I don't think I'm swearing on this channel or at all on this channel, like somewhere else I am. Right. Baler is here. Let's close you and let's get the baler. Pressure washer? What pressure washer? It's 1990. We don't have pressure washer. We have a sponge and a hose. 99% of the time, just hose. We just hose the tractor down. We don't use sponges and pressure washers. Okay, so we have the whole field to finish, and hopefully we're gonna do it in this episode. Right. 7 o'clock in the morning. That was a little bit fast. Hopefully we didn't damage the tractor. Let's start going up and down the field and do the headlands last, just so we don't have that one awkward bale that is gonna be in the way. So I'm gonna go this way. And just start baling. 25%, that's gonna be half of the bale by the time we get to the end of the field. Maybe a bit more. Okay, let's keep a few rows and then let's go over here. Leave the pickup. Lower the pickup. And let's do the next one. Okay, we're getting there. I'm expecting to have a full bale by the time we get to the end of the field. There we go. There she grows. Okay, I think since we're empty I can start doing the headlands, because it always bothers me when I'm driving over the crops, over the straw in this case, which can be can say that it's a straw, you know, straw harvest, and we're using it as a primary material, not just as a secondary one. Here we go. There we go. 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's unload it. No coffee today, only sip of water. Dum, tarum, tarum, tum, tum. Okay. Now we have a problem. I'm gonna have to skip. Oh boy. It's almost full, and I know that this headland here has a bit of straw, so I'm worried that we don't finish. It doesn't matter where we finish. I'm just gonna go and pick up as much as we can, and then I will drive away and unload it somewhere else. Yeah, it's gonna be full before we finish. Okay, I can unload it here. We missed a little bit in this pass, so I can do this one. Perfect. So let's pick up this one here. And let's go straight to the other headland, because I want to get rid of them as soon as possible. And like I said, these bits and pieces that we have left over lying around, we're not gonna bother ourselves with that unless we really need to. And then I'm gonna, if there's like only a few liters missing to get a full bale at the end of the field, then I'm gonna go around and chase that. Oh, they completed the task. Can I see them from here? I'm wondering how much did they miss in that quote-unquote completed the task. Okay. Let's get as much as we can from here. And should we go up and down the field now, or should I go for the... I can just go this way. Yeah, I'm missing a lot. I'm thinking that there's gonna be quite a few, well, maybe even up to a bale left over on the field. I will be surprised with my driving that I'm missing a lot here. But I also think there's something with the baler that it doesn't have such a wide pickup as advertised as others do. So I'm questioning how wide the pickup is. So you go and roll over to the cotton field there. Yes, yes, off you go. You have my permission. Okay, let's go back to the right hand side. Let's go to the first person view. I haven't played here for a while. There we go. Yeah, actually, you know what? I wanted to discuss this as well. So I said in a couple of episodes I do have eye tracker and I do have a head tracker. I use them both. I think eye tracker is a little bit better, more convenient. It's a really good technology. But I think it wasn't as good as the head tracker, which was better. But head tracker has another downside, well, several of them. It has to be attached to your head, or in my case that was the headphones. And kind of adds additional weight to it, and that's not ideal. So I'm thinking that I don't know. I mean, now I'm turning my head here with the side panel. The side panel has two options. It has a front load option and here for moving your head, which I'm doing now. And it's perfectly adequate, and I got used to it, and I think it's really awesome. And I think I would rather continue using the side panels for looking around than have eye tracker or head tracker. Yeah, nobody sponsored this episode, of course, but I have to say that I had issues with eye tracker because the software update caused it to stop working, and it's of course working perfectly fine, but the support said that I should reinstall my operating system. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I didn't either. I just needed to reinstall the operating system. Probably some registry files got corrupt or something like that, and reinstalling the software didn't work, and I was supposed to reinstall the operating system, which was out of the question for me. It's out of the question even now. I mean, I know how to do it. I did it hundreds of times, literally. So, oh, we should unload. Let's circle here. I can start unloading already. And close it. Didn't I close it? Well, guess again. Here we go. Okay, let's continue from this side. So yeah, I gave up on both eye tracker and head tracker, so I have them still both, but I'm not really sure that I want to use them for now, so I'm just gonna skip that part. Skip that good part of me using head tracker. Head tracker, yes. Eye tracker maybe in the future if maybe. But for now, I think I'm happy with this, how it goes for now. And pum 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 pum. How did we miss this much? We're missing a lot, I have to say. Come on, fill it in before we get to the end, Perfect. Because if we unload on the... oh, wow, I'm missing a lot. And these are not even big swaths. I mean... this is not really a rich swath field. I mean, if we had a tractor with a bigger header, that would be swallowing the straw like crazy, and then the straws in the back would be swaths in the back would be thick, and probably wouldn't even be able to catch everything in one pass. So let's do this one now. Okay, let's lift the pickup so we have a little bit more power, and lower the pickup, and looks like I think we're grand. Yeah, it could be one of those weird ones where we're gonna have probably the whole bale left over on the field. So let's finish this one and let's finish the episode soon. I'm gonna have to go and check what's the deal with the harvester there. But we can check that in the next episode, because we're gonna have to deal with that field and the last one we have. So we'll see how that's gonna go. I'm thinking while we have a momentum of doing this field work, that maybe I should stick to that and then just harvest everything we have, and then we're gonna implement some new stuff on the after the harvest is done, which is next episode if we continue in this pace. Yeah, we have one more episode of harvesting our last field, and then there's a lot of field preparation, yard work. We need to take care of those potatoes and that kind of stuff. Anyway, guys, turn off, lift, and turn the tractor off. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. How many bills did we do? Oh. Here we go. Altogether 15, 8 bills. Oh, we can even fill a trailer. 8, and we have like 4 or 5 there. Ooh, that's a lot. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, notification bell, leave a comment section. See you in the next one. Bye bye.
Here's around my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me, no more.